Imagine standing on a planet inside a galaxy so enormous that our entire Milky Way would look like a tiny spark lost inside it. A galaxy so vast that counting its stars is not just difficult, it's almost impossible. What if I told you that this single galaxy may contain over 100 trillion stars? That's more stars than all the grains of sand on thousands of Earths combined. Today, we are traveling 1 billion light-years away from Earth to explore IC 1101, the largest known galaxy in the observable universe. How many stars does it really have? How was it formed? And what does a galaxy this massive tell us about the future of the universe itself? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, your sense of cosmic scale. IC 1101 is not just a galaxy. It is a cosmic monster. Type: supergiant elliptical galaxy. Location: Abell 2029 Galaxy Cluster. Distance from Earth: 1.04 billion light-years. Discovered: late 19th century, IC catalog. Unlike spiral galaxies like our Milky Way, IC 1101 has no spiral arms, very little dust, very little active star formation. Instead, it appears as a smooth, golden elliptical glow containing ancient stars that formed billions of years ago. But its size is what truly shocks astronomers. Let's talk numbers, because this is where things get unbelievable. Size comparison: Milky Way diameter 100,000 light-years. IC 1101 diameter 6 million light-years. That means IC 1101 is about 60 times wider than the Milky Way. If the Milky Way were the size of a coin, IC 1101 would be the size of a football stadium. Volume comparison: because volume increases exponentially, IC 1101 is not just bigger, it is millions of times larger in volume. And where there is volume, there are stars. Now we reach the biggest question of all. Stars in the Milky Way. Astronomers estimate 100 to 400 billion stars. Stars in IC 1101. Because IC 1101 is 60 times wider, millions of times more voluminous, extremely massive. Scientists estimate IC 1101 may contain between 100 trillion and 300 trillion stars. That is, 100 trillion stars. Possibly 1,000 times more stars than the Milky Way. Important note: astronomers cannot count stars directly at this distance. These numbers come from galaxy brightness, stellar mass estimates, gravitational lensing, computer simulations. So the real number could be even higher. Why is IC 1101 so massive? IC 1101 didn't form like normal galaxies. Galactic cannibalism. IC 1101 sits at the center of a massive galaxy cluster. Over billions of years, it has pulled in smaller galaxies, merged with dozens, possibly hundreds of galaxies, absorbed their stars, gas, and dark matter. This process is known as galactic cannibalism. Every collision added more stars, more mass, a larger gravitational influence. IC 1101 is essentially a graveyard of galaxies. Kind of stars does IC 1101 contain? Unlike the Milky Way, IC 1101 is mostly filled with old red giant stars, low-mass, long-lived stars, very few young blue stars. Why? Because most gas was used up long ago. Galaxy mergers heated remaining gas. Star formation slowed dramatically. IC 1101 is like a retirement home for stars, ancient, calm, and slowly fading. At the heart of IC 1101 lies a supermassive black hole. Estimated mass: 40 to 100 billion times the mass of the Sun. That's hundreds of times heavier than the Milky Way's black hole, one of the largest black holes ever theorized. This black hole influences star motion, gas dynamics, galaxy structure. If placed at the center of our solar system, it would swallow everything out to far beyond Pluto. Let's imagine an Earth-like planet inside IC 1101. The night sky: billions of stars visible without telescopes. Neighboring galaxies extremely close. Constant cosmic glow. The danger: frequent gravitational disturbances, higher radiation levels, unstable planetary orbits. Life could exist, but conditions would be far more dangerous than in the Milky Way. Can we ever count all its stars? Short answer: probably not. Reasons: extreme distance, overlapping starlight, dust, and gravitational distortion. Astronomers rely on luminosity models, stellar population synthesis, advanced simulations. Even with future telescopes, IC 1101 will remain a cosmic estimate, not a precise count. When we ask, how many stars are in IC 1101? We are really asking something deeper. How big can nature go? How small are we in comparison? A galaxy with hundreds of trillions of stars reminds us that Earth, our Sun, our entire Milky Way, are just tiny ripples in an endless cosmic ocean. Yet here we are, thinking, wondering, exploring. And that may be the most powerful thing of all. If this video expanded your view of the universe, like this video, subscribe for more deep space documentaries, and comment below. Do you think there are galaxies even larger than IC 1101 waiting to be discovered? Because the universe is always bigger than we imagine.